Lads, lassies, I will do a champion stage pick and predictions for the Antwerp Major. As we can see, they didn't update the coin yet. I still have a silver one. I should have gold by now. And let's check out my legend stage predictions first. I got 6 out of 9. That's not bad. Now let's move on to, in my opinion, the hardest stage for the predictions, because pretty much all the matchups are like 50-50 or 60-40, something like that. Anyone can beat anyone, and you need to get 2 correct picks for quarterfinals, 1 correct pick for semifinals, and of course you need to guess the major winner. And also, if you decide to copy my pick-ems and you don't get that diamond coin, don't blame me. With that out of the way, let's start with the team that surprised most of us during this major. I won't let them surprise me again. That team is Team Spirit, so straight up, they are the major winners. Of course, I'm kidding. However, I will start with Team Spirit and Furia matchup. I think Furia are the favorites. Team Spirit beat Furia in best of 1, and in my opinion, they did look better throughout the major. I know that the odds are favoring Furia, but I will go with Spirit. I think they can surprise us once again and move to the quarterfinals. Now the next matchup is Ants against Copenhagen Flames. I think both teams have pretty much the same odds to win. Copenhagen Flames actually beat Ants during the legend stage. It was the best of 1. However, when it comes to best of 3, I think that Ants has a more experienced roster, and in my opinion they did look a little bit more solid than the Copenhagen Flames during the legend stage. I will be putting Ants to advance. Now let's move on to the Ninjas in Pajamas versus FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan are the clear favorites here. I think it's like 60 or even more % chance that FaZe Clan will advance. So probably the smartest way would be to put them here. However, you know that I'm rooting for NIP, and you could go with FaZe Clan. That would probably be a better choice. However, I'm going with Ninjas Pajamas. They surprised many during the legend stage. They did look very solid. They beat Cloud9, they beat Vitality, they lost against Navi 2-1. They beat Furia quite convincingly. Now the last matchup, Navi versus Heroic. Navi are the clear favorites here. From what I've seen, they do look pretty solid. They don't have many weaknesses. Their only weakness was in Mirage. It was a pretty close game against G2. They still came on top. And they lost against NIP, but it was also a close game, and I think the determined factor for that game was those new smoke lineups from NIP. Despite that, I think that Navi are my favorites to win the whole thing, so I'm putting them to win the major. If at the start of the tournament you would have asked me who will win the major, I would have said that it will probably be a FaZe Clan. That would have been my guess. However, they didn't look that solid during the legend stage. I think now we'll take this one and we'll be a back-to-back major winners. Now I still have 1 spot left here. It's Team Spirit versus NIP for me. For you it's probably FaZe versus Team Spirit. So in this matchup I would go with FaZe. However, since I have NIP, I think it would be a pretty close one. I'm still going with an IP though. And that's it. Those will be my champion stage pick'ems. I just need to get 2 correct here, and if I get the major winner right, I'm all good. Alright, those are my pick'ems. I really hope I get that diamond coin. And that's it from me. I will see you in the next one. Peace.